Hey everyone, welcome to To Astonish, where we discuss comics, movies, games, and more. I'm your host, Ronnie, and welcome to another episode of Comic Haul, the 5th episode. So, I have some comics to share with you that I got over the weekend, and before I get started, I just want to say that I did not post anything in the last 3 days because of Thanksgiving and Black Friday, and I worked Black Friday, by the way, so just letting you know the times that I won't post videos, that'll include holidays and post-holidays, so I won't post new videos on holidays or post-holidays. And the Thanksgiving video that you guys saw, that was actually posted prior to, and it was scheduled to be posted at 10 or 9 a.m. on Thanksgiving, so that doesn't count. So today, expect at least 2 videos from me today. I will be doing my comic haul video right now and a gaming video later on this afternoon, maybe in a few hours or so. So yeah, let's get started with the comic haul. So coming in the first one, I picked up The Flash Rebirth, DC Universe Rebirth, The Flash, Black Hole Rising Part 1, number 34. This is an intriguing looking cover. I really want to read this one. I love The Flash. Many of you know that I love The Flash. He's one of my favorite superheroes of all time. So yeah, I'll be reading this one shortly. And then this one really caught my eye because I knew that something was going to happen ever since the Marvel Legacy, specifically to Thor. I knew something was going to happen to Thor. This is The Mighty Thor, The Death of the Mighty Thor Part 1, and The Death of the Mighty Thor Part 2. So, as I expected, and maybe the whole, fans of the Marvel Universe, that, it's about time that Lady Thor kicked the bucket, and perhaps, hopefully, the original unworthy Thor gets his title back as the Mighty Thor. So we'll see from there, because right now I believe Jane Foster has cancer and she's gonna die, but we'll see what her fate turns out to be when I read these issues, and I should be doing a review for this one as well. Looking forward to reading this one. Alright, so here I got another one. This is the Oz Effect Part 1. This is the Superman comics, Superman Action Comics. I love how it's like classic style right there. These are really nice because they all come in holographic, covers like this. So this looks really nice, and I love how DC's really taking care of the comics. I didn't get all 5 parts, but I really wanted to pick the first 2 up and then pick up the rest later, because now I also have Part 2 with me. These comics, this storyline takes place before the events of Doomsday Clock, which is the next comic I'm going to show you that I picked up. But this is something that if you want to read Doomsday Clock, read this one, because it really does do a good job leading up to the events of Doomsday Clock. And speaking of Doomsday Clock, I picked up Doomsday Clock. This is about, I think, a 65-page issue. It's beautiful. You got Rorschach in the cover. It's holographic. And if you look closely at the Rorschach on his face, you can actually see the Superman symbol, the Wonder Woman symbol, and the Bat symbol on there. So it's kind of like, a play on his power, on his mask. What do you see? Well, I see the emblems of the 3 main heroes of the Justice League. So that's Doomsday Clock, and I'm looking forward to reading this. This is my next review coming up, so expect this no later by Tuesday. And then I picked up some classics, lastly. So we got Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, The Wondrous World of Doctor Strange. This is a very, very classic looking comic. I actually managed to pick this up at the dollar bin in my nearest comic shop that I go to. So this is really cool. I wanted to really get this one. And then this is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, featuring Cloak and Dagger. This one I had to get. It really intrigued me. I couldn't believe that I didn't have this one in myself, but I never collected the Spectacular Spider-Man or Marvel Tales or anything like that. And then lastly, I have The Road to Civil War, The New Avengers. This is featuring the Illuminati team. So it has Doctor Strange, Professor Xavier, Black Bolt, Namor, the Submariner, and Iron Man, and Mr. Fantastic. Hopefully we can actually get a film, since, the main core Avengers that started along in the MCU are getting a little older now. We can, have the newer members take on the role as, the Avengers and the new Avengers and stuff like that. We can probably get an Illuminati film, seeing that we have Black Bolt already in the cinematic universe. We have Doctor Strange. We're working on getting Namor in the cinematic universe. We already have Iron Man. We just need Mr. Fantastic and Professor Xavier and I hope that really comes to fruition, because for as far as I know, I believe Disney's in talks or in works in trying to purchase Fox, 20th Century Fox. And if that's the case, Disney, and I hope you would acquire the rights to the Fantastic Four and Professor Xavier so you can have them join the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And that would be really exciting for me, especially because I'm a huge fan and I want the Marvel Cinematic Universe to be one. So yeah, those are all my comics for this week. Really exciting stuff here to read. Can't wait. I will be reading Doomsday Clock right after this and then posting a review Tuesday, because that's when I post my comic book reviews. So yeah, what did you guys think of that comic book haul batch? Oh, and one more thing. When I got Doomsday Clock, I also got this button right here. It's really nice. It's got a little clock on it with Superman's emblem on top. It's really, really cool. Really excited for that. I can't wait to read Doomsday Clock and post a review for you guys. It's really exciting stuff. I hear so many great things about it. And if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.